Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GRE out of this book here, practicing to take the GRE general test, the 10th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you're going to find on page number 302. Quantitative comparison question, number 5. Let's take a look at it. Again, there are 15 questions on this page. They are arranged in the order of difficulty because it's the old-fashioned paper and pencil exam. They used to be arranged in the order of difficulty. The first 5 being the easy, the 6 through 10 being medium, and 11 through 15 being hard. This is number 5. Relatively straightforward questions. 80% of the people who took this exam got this question right. In the first column, they tell us they ask us to compare the square of 598.95 versus the second column, which is 360,000. Again, the thing to keep in mind always, the most important thing to keep in mind here is that these questions are called quantitative comparison, which is precisely why I write down the word computation, and I cross it out to emphasize the fact that we are not supposed to be computing the bloody thing. We're supposed to compare the two things. Just compare them, very straightforward. So in order to compare them, let's make our life simpler. I'm going to pretend this is 598.95. I've seen many people actually sit there and multiply 598.95 by itself. It will take you forever. Don't compute the bloody thing as I told you. Compare it. Let's just pretend that this is 600. So what is 600 times 600? Well, I know 6 times 6 is 36. And this one has 2 zeros. This one has 2 zeros. So I'm going to get 4 zeros. Well, 4 zeros gives me 360,000. So that's what this is. Apparently, we just found that 600 times 600 is 360,000. And here, since this is less than 600, whatever the hell it is, we are not interested in. We are not interested in the fact that it is 598.95. We have no interest in it. The point here is that whatever it is less than 600. Therefore, the square of something less than 600 would have to be something less than 360,000. That's all. So 598.95 times itself is going to be less than 360,000 because 600 times 600 is exactly 360,000, and this is less than 600. That's all it is. That's it. The answer is B. Let's move on to the next question, number 6. Again, I'm going to remind you one more time that these questions are called quantitative comparison. You are not to compute the bloody thing, as I always remind you. Don't compute it. I've seen many people sit there and multiply this out and multiply that out and multiply this out. Anybody can do that. Then what's the point of it then? That's not the point here. The point is not to see how if you can multiply. The point is to understand what it is that they're testing here, which is, are you quick enough to compute the two, to compare the two things rather. But 3.4, can I write 3.4 as 3 plus 0.4? Of course we can. Why not? 3 plus 0.4 is 3.4. Now, 3.3 plus 0.4 is like this. A plus B. My A is 3 and my B is 0.4. A plus B, and this is our C. A plus B times C is what we have here. What do you suppose A plus B times C would be? I'm going to rewrite it here. A plus B times C should be A times C plus B times C. As I told you before, your C is 5.5 and your A is 3. 3 times C, which is 5.5, plus B, which is 0.4. B, which is 0.4, because we broke up 3.4 into 3 and 0.4. 3 plus 0.4. So A plus C plus B times C. Sorry, A times C plus A times C plus B times C is same as A plus B times C. Our B is 0.4 times C, which is 5.5, which is precisely what they give you there. You see? Your A, I'm going to rewrite it here. Your A, this is your A, which is your 3. 5.5 is our C, plus our B is 0.4. This is our B, and again our C. Well, A times C plus B times C should be A plus B times C. There you go. Again, your A, which is, as I told you before here, compare the two, this and this. Your A is 3 and your B is 0.4 times 5.5. That's all. They're equal. They're all equal. The answer is C. The quantities are equal. You don't actually have to do it out. I hope you followed me. I hope I did a decent job of explaining things. Is what I meant to say. I hope you found it helpful. If you wish to get hold of me for personal private tutoring, I do face-to-face private tutoring. I tutor over the phone. I tutor over the internet through Skype and so forth. Or if you wish to simply purchase the DVDs containing the solutions to all of these problems, all the problems in this book here, you can purchase the DVDs. Just tell me which exam you need and we'll take care of it. Just go to my website at www.for4GRE.com and send me an email. Tell me what you need. Or you can simply go to KeshwaniPrep.com and send me an email. Okay? Thanks.